talking about if you've been paying attention. The whole Federal Way rest area. Yes, sir. That's one I think I'm gonna. I'll bypass this time. Yes, I will force my own bypass on this one here for personal reasons. That's what I'll tell them if they send a chase car after me for bypassing it. I'll just tell them, well, dude, well, listen, do you know what goes on here at night? Wow, look at this old building. This old, yeah, it's like a, wow, I mean, that's almost like a Winchester mystery house kind of. That's old school right there. That's Victorian fort looking thing, I think. Had a couple big old cannons in the front of it, so that looks Civil War kind of stuff right there. Man, that's cool. Lewis Memorial Park, well, there you go. Must have been Civil War era. So I'm gonna hang tight in the middle lane here as I go through it, as long as I can. Hey, look, a bump. Oh yeah, that's a bump, all right. I sure do see a heck of a lot. Okay, well, obviously it's summertime, so yeah, so it kind of goes without saying, but I see a lot of folks out there with their RVs and their fifth wheel trailers, you know, and their motorcycles, you know, their dirt bikes and their quads, and all kinds of cool, like, fun stuff. There's people out there, they're having fun. And I seen some of these quads in some of the craziest places too. This one truck, so he had one of these trailers, in tow, a camper trailer, nice one too, fairly large size. And it wasn't a fifth wheel one. It was just a, tow hook one, but he had like two quads up on a deck on the back of his pickup truck. Like, so, like you got the bed of the pickup truck and then you have the rails. So he had like this shelf built, a metal or steel shelf built at the height of the top of the rails, and then the quads on top of that, right? So that one was kind of cool. He had like two or three. And then just today when I was at the TA, there was another one, with a trailer in tow, and he had his, he had his dirt bike actually like on the front of his truck, like, like when you see buses coming down, public transit buses, and people put their bikes on the front. It was just like that, but it was a dirt bike, it was a motorbike. So, like, man, people do anything to get their toys to where they want them to be, man. That's cool. That's neat. So, yep. Alrighty. Anyhow, I guess I'll wrap this up here. It's all kind of the same old, same old. So